The worst Prime Minister in history jumped back into public view yesterday with a monumentally deluded rant in the Telegraph, blaming the left-wing economic establishment for their own massive fuck-ups. Maybe we should all do that when we make a mistake. Sorry love, I know it looks like I drank 8 pints of Guinness, puked on myself and then shat in the sink, but it was actually the left-wing economic establishment. Sometimes it's hard to quantify the effect, positively or negatively, that a particular politician has had on people's lives. But not with Truss, because she tanked the economy and now, every month, most households are at least a few £100 lighter. Everyone's lives are tangibly worse because of her. And she did this in the space of 4 weeks. 4 weeks? Imagine she'd been allowed to finish her term. We'd all be cowering in bus stops, drinking ditch water, fighting over the last scraps of roadkill to feed our malnourished children before we send them out to raid the morning bin lorries. And do you know what? Even in that scenario, there'd still be people going, well, at least Labour didn't get in. In her 4,000-word piece, Truss does not apologise. Instead, she clings to the idea that her approach was 100% correct. This woman is more deluded than a tap-dancing granny who tells Simon Cowell that she can't wait to win Britain's Got Talent. I feel sorry for her parents. Imagine trying to raise someone like that. Liz, you left the tap on upstairs and now the kitchen's flooded. Well, I think if you look at the projected growth, had we been allowed to keep the tap running, not only would the kitchen have dried itself, but the entire street would now be in a stronger position. Who is giving this abject failure the time of day? I'll tell you who, the Telegraph, which isn't a newspaper. It's a pamphlet. It's a Tory mouthpiece. I would not use the Telegraph even if I had run out of toilet paper, because even my post-dump anus, covered in speckles of fresh excrement, would be like, ooh, keep that filth away from me. So Liz, of course you want to come back, because the concept of shame left this building a long time ago, right about the time that common sense and decency pissed off together in an Uber. But on behalf of the British public, whose lives have been directly and negatively impacted by your atrocious leadership, may I take this opportunity to say, get back behind your rock, you spineless, future-ruining, charismatic vacuum of nose spunk. Thanks for watching.